The torches are coming. The soldiers are already on their way. And in the quiet of a garden, Jesus begins to pray. Hello, and welcome to Stories That Speak Today. I'm Alex. In this series, Light in the Dark, we've been listening to stories of faith when the night feels long. Last time, we heard about Daniel and the night he spent in the lion's den. Today's story takes us to another dark night, a garden outside Jerusalem, a moment of deep struggle before the cross. This episode is called The Garden Struggle. After the Last Supper, Jesus leaves the city with his disciples and goes to a place they often visit, a garden called Gethsemane. The night is quiet, and Jesus knows what lies ahead: the betrayal, the arrest, the cross. He brings Peter, James, and John a little farther into the garden and asks them to pray so they will not fall into temptation. Then he steps away and kneels to pray. Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done. Luke tells us that his anguish is so intense that his sweat falls like drops of blood on the ground. An angel appears to strengthen him. Nearby, the disciples are supposed to be watching and praying, but when Jesus returns, he finds them asleep. He says to them, "Why are you sleeping? Get up and pray so that you will not fall into temptation." Moments later, the torches appear in the distance. Judas arrives with soldiers, and the events that will lead to the cross begin to unfold. Gethsemane shows us something deeply human about Jesus. He was not untouched by fear. He did not walk calmly into suffering without feeling its weight. In the garden, we see the real struggle. Jesus asked if the cup might pass, but in the end, he chooses trust. Not my will, but yours be done. Faith is choosing to trust God when the path ahead feels difficult. Sometimes, faith looks like Gethsemane, a quiet prayer in the dark, a moment of wrestling, and then the strength to stand up and keep walking. Will you pray with me? Lord, when we face moments that feel heavy or uncertain, help us to remember that you understand our struggles. Give us strength when the path ahead feels difficult, and help us trust you even when we cannot see what lies ahead. Amen. Jesus' prayer in the garden is found in Luke 22:39-46. Next time on Stories That Speak Today, we'll hear Still Standing, the story of the Apostle Paul writing words of hope from inside a prison cell.